July 7th, 2023. It's about to be July 8th because I just don't know when to go to bed. I just keep staying up. I just want to touch quickly on the fact that I'm going on a date this coming Saturday. So a week from today, I'm going on a date. I decided to put myself out there on a dating site. Actually, the same one I met Joshua on. And although I'm not ready to begin a new relationship, I'm still going through healing and going through the process. As a matter of fact, Joshua and I have made a lot of peace and friendship, and we're kind of working that out still. So we're very much present in each other's lives nowadays. And that's really beautiful. It's really therapeutic, and I intend to be here in his life as he transitions from where he is right now to where he ideally wants to be. But anyway, I digress from that. I decided to make a dating profile so I can get to know people, because when I was in this committed relationship with Joshua, I didn't have any male friends really to speak of. I have a few, but they're like few and far between, and they're living their lives, and they're like just in kind of in the distance. And but I don't have anybody to, like, as a single woman, someone to talk to at night, someone to flirt with, someone to just make me smile or feel feminine with. So I decided, hey, let's get to know some men, some new men, and put that energy out there. And so yeah, in my dating description it says that I'm looking for friendship with the possibility of something wonderful in the future, and that's exactly where I'm at. And so I've met quite a few people. I've actually had to delete. I had to ghost someone for the first time in my life, and he deserved it. He really did. He was a narcissist. He was mega trying to attach to me, and he didn't live too far away, and just a guy that was trying to like flaunt his money to try to convince me. He was already talking about us moving in together, me not working anymore, that he would support me if I get to spend time with him and take me on trips that were like 3 months long, and he wanted me with him, and just like being really flashy to just kind of like get me there, love bomb me so much. And I was like, no, I'm not entertaining this person. Complete narcissist in a comical kind of way. So we let go of him, and I'm very proud of myself, because the old me would have seen all these red flags and still been curious about life and the adventures it offers, and I would have jumped in there to see, let's see what happens. Every time I said that, I've always ended up hurt. That's what happens. And I'm finally in a place where I no longer want to entertain that energy. I no longer want to be hurt. So I'm going to do my part to make sure that I balance out my decisions. I use discernment, like my guide said. And so, there's right now one person that's really attracting me in a way that makes me smile. And I'm looking forward to our date. He asked me out on a date. He wanted to go this weekend, but I can next weekend. And so he just sent me a message today, let me know that he wants to bake me cookies. And he wanted to know what kind of cookies I like. Chocolate chip. He's gonna be baking me cookies. He is a scientist and an engineer, and he maps out the redwood forest. He's one of the people in charge of doing that. So that's pretty exciting. He told me to pick the place where we were going to go, and it was on him. So he's coming over to my city, and I've picked the local restaurant here, and we're going to go have lunch together and see where it goes from there. He says he's more of like a reserved, like overly reserved is what he's called himself, but I see quirkiness in him when we interact in the videos that we've interacted in. I have Marco Polo. And so we leave each other messages, and he says that he feels like I'm balancing him out. So I think he's enjoying my energy. I'm, bubbly and outgoing, and giggle a lot. I and embarrass myself because I'm really good at that. And so far, he seems really receptive. So I'm looking forward to this date. The downside about this is that his name is exactly the name of my former fiance, Joshua. So I guess the positive is that I don't have to worry about saying the wrong name when I'm with him, but at the same time, I'm healing from the past situation still, and I still have my feelings for former fiance Joshua. Of course I do. It was real for me. And and so, but I'm looking forward to meeting the new Joshua. My friends at work call him Joshua 2.0. We shall see. We shall see. I mean, overly reserved isn't necessarily someone that I date, but he's mathematical, mapping out the redwood forest, a scientist. So I think he's got to be that kind of guy, right? To be a scientist, to be a mathematician, to all of these things. So he does say that he hasn't really dated, and it's only recently that he's realized that he does want to have a partner in his life. He does want to share his life with somebody, but he hasn't really done much in that department. I guess he's just been a guy that's engrossed in his career. So I come with a small child, and that is not for everybody. As Joshua 1.0 has discovered, going from no relationship to a relationship with a woman and a child can be quite overwhelming. But then again, Joshua is unmedicated bipolar 1 rapid cycling, so that didn't help the situation for him. I'm hoping that Mr. 2.0 over here can handle that a little bit better. He seems mature, like a guy that I seldom ever really communicate with, and I don't think I've ever dated a guy like this kind of maturity level. He's this age bracket too, but he just seems very put together. He definitely is not love bombing me. This guy, I feel, is the manifestation of me working on all my chakras, me working on the physical, the mental, the emotional, the soul, all of that continuously, raising my energy, being able to see the BS that other men are offering me or love bombing me with that I might have fallen for before, and cutting that out. I've cut several men out of my life because of those kind of toxicities, and choosing and not to fall for that stuff anymore. Just like, I'm put off by it. I feel like this is a manifestation of a higher vibration and a quality male. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be in that energy and see what that's like. This is new for me. And hey, maybe someday I shall be the wife of a scientist. Can you imagine? He's cute too. He really is. You know my type. I like the nerdy guys. Just because I guess I'm a sapiosexual, someone who's attracted to intelligence. For sure, that is something very sexy for me. But I know I'm demisexual, someone who needs to have an emotional connection before I feel any sexual desire or start seeing you as so attractive. But I feel something with this guy. I like the way he expresses his little subtle quirkiness, and he's really trying. I feel like he's putting himself out there a little bit more with character for me, which means he likes me. So I will let you guys know what this next Saturday, how it goes. I've ordered some dresses. I have 6 dresses that I bought just to figure out which one I want. I think I know which one I'm gonna wear. It's gonna be a royal blue with a belt. It's really pretty, and it's chic. It's chic. I'm excited. But I have a red one, like a stunning red one. I just want to stun him when he sees me. I want him to go, wow, she's gorgeous. She's striking. Striking would be perfect. So we'll see, Mr. Baking Me Cookies. Wish me luck.